Welcome back to this godforsaken podcast. This is no for this week. This is not the DDT football podcast. This is the BTA podcast. Dallas Cowboys got BTA. The Washington Commanders got BTA. New York Giants got BTA. The Atlanta Falcons got BTA. The Carolina Panthers got BTA. The Chicago Bears got BTA. Everybody got BTA this week. This is the BTA football podcast for this week.
Except for the Jets. That's the Jets. I got their first one. That's the Jets.
We got my boy Tech in the building. Got my boy Dial in the building. And me. Your favorite. Everybody's favorite. You know, not Tony and Dio. Me. You know, I'm everybody's favorite. You know, if I'm not your favorite, it's all good because you're my favorite. I love y'all anyway. What's up, y'all?
What's good?
What's good?
You know what I'm saying? The ass still hurt from Monday night, man? From the BTA, man? Still got them belt marks on you? All right. Sorry to hear that. I do. I know I do. I ain't sat down since Sunday night. All right. Let's get into it. Let's start with BTA number one. What the happened in Atlanta? The Miami Dolphins put BTA to the Atlanta. What the happened?
Oh, it's simple. Kirk Cousins is cooked. He's cooked. He's washed. He should not be starting as an NFL quarterback ever again. How old is Kirk? Like 37?
He old. He old.
Like, you can't throw for over 200 yards against the Dolphins? Like, he didn't know the plays. I don't know what's going on. Everybody want to blame the offensive coordinator. I'm not blaming the offensive coordinator. Bijan held the 40 something yards of total offense, and and I don't know what happened, but it looked like the Falcons just walked through the whole game because there should be no reason why you got your ass whooped by the Dolphins. There should be no reason. You got beat by 24 by the fucking Dolphins? Who got beat by the Browns not 2 weeks ago?
BTA.
Nah, bro. They're an enigma. The Falcons are the NFL's biggest enigma this year. 1 minute they
beat the Bills.
1 minute they blow out the goddamn Vikings, then they get shut out by the damn Panthers. 1 minute they put BTA to the Commanders and the Bills, and then they got smoked by the Niners and the freaking Dolphins? I don't know. I know we're going to pick this game this coming weekend. I would not be surprised if they beat the Patriots, but I don't know. You go ahead, Tom.
Why couldn't he play this week for? Where was this at? Where was this at? I want to know. I want to know. Where was this at? Where was this? Where was this garbage at? I want this Falcons team. They suck. The jury's out, bro. You start Bijan. I don't care. Michael Penix Jr. I don't care. Kirk Cousins.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it's Dave at quarterback. I don't care if it's Dio. I don't care if it's me. You start Bijan, the offense is cooked. Mm-hmm. I get it no Drake London. I get they had no Drake London, not from London. I understand that, but you start Bijan, bro. You know it's a team that start Bijan, they lose. Every time Bijan get locked up, they won't let him out. No, they get lose, and they don't just lose; they get spanked. This game, spanked. Niners, spanked. They get spanked every time you lock up Bijan. Bijan's a big game, they win. Bijan's the offense. Bijan's the engine. You start Bijan, you stop everything. So I think the jury's out on the I guess the secret's out. Stop Bijan, stop the Atlanta Falcons offense. I don't care who the quarterback is. Kirk is trash. And hey man, that's tough. Miami, 4 touchdowns from Tua. Tua is still trash. I don't care nobody says. He brought a touchdown pass to Ollie Gordon on screens, and he had one nice touchdown pass. The one to Water was actually a good throw. The rest of them joints was like average NFL throws that quarterbacks should make. I'm not impressed. Tua is still trash. They still need to get rid of his bum ass. And the Falcons suck. They just suck. You start Bijan, they suck. You don't start Bijan, they win. That is all. That is all. The Atlanta Falcons should be banished to the shadow realm, but they're such an enigma, like Dio said, that I cannot banish them yet. But they will be banished soon, as Drake May puts BTA on them this week. Go ahead, Dave.
How much does Kirk Cousins make? Over $100 million. And this sorry son bitch can't even throw for more than 200 yards in a game. Complete a meaningful pass, even if it's in a defense. Complete a meaningful pass. He didn't throw no picks. He didn't throw no touchdown passes. He couldn't do nothing. Do something.
He said, do something.
I don't care if it's completed to the other team. Do something.
He said, do
He didn't throw
something.
no touchdown passes. He didn't throw no picks.
He said, do something.
What was that? Did y'all forget to give the ball to Bijan Robinson? You only gave it to him 9 times in a game.
He touched the ball 12. He touched the ball 12 times.
I'm gonna credit the Dolphins defense for this. We went in there and they did what everybody else should have been doing all year long. Stop Bijan Robinson. I've said this since week 1. Hell, I may have said it last year. This offense goes as far as Bijan Robinson takes them. Why? Because he's their best player. He is their biggest threat because he can beat you on the ground and he can beat you in the air. If you don't believe me, go watch that damn game against the Washington Commanders. Go watch Bijan Robinson every other game this season. As far as he goes, this team follows him. And the Miami Dolphins came in there and said, no. You You stay there. No. You stay in the backfield. No. You don't get past this. No. You don't get past.
Stay in the back is crazy.
Oh, and turnover Tua. That was real cute.
Listen, man.
That was
the
real
Dolphins
cute.
went 6 for 13 on third down, and the Falcons went 2 for 11.
Kirk Cousins. I mean this respectfully. Re-fucking-tire, please. I'm not asking you at this point. I think I speak for myself and all Atlanta Falcon fans, which I speak for them when I say, please retire. If I'm the Atlanta Falcons, I'm paying you your $100 million contract to just go home. Go home, Roger. You're not going to make it to the Hall of Fame. You're not going to the playoffs. You're not going to no Super Bowl. Go home, Roger. Please and thank you. To the Miami Dolphins. That was real cute. But you're still trash. Good win, though. You beat up on Kirk Cousins. Good job. Good job. At least one team did something right this week. I'm sorry, that wasn't shade. Let's move on. How in the hell did the New York Jets get their first win of the season against the Cincinnati Bengals?
The spirit of Nick Mangold took over them. Rest in peace to him.
Yes. I forgot all about that. Yes, I forgot all about that. Yes, for those who don't know, Nick Mangold, who played with the Jets his whole career, all-pro center, one of the best offensive linemen of his time, passed away tragically from kidney failure, I believe. And our hearts and our prayers and our condolences go out to his family, to the Jets organization, and they went out there and shocked the Cincinnati Bengals with a win in memory of Nick Mangold. But still,
Well, and outside of that, listen, we all know Cincinnati Bengals defense is trash, but the Jets outscored the Bengals in the fourth quarter 23-7. 23-7. And it didn't help that the Bengals allowed the Jets to run for 254 yards. Yeah, they ran for 254 yards. Breece Hall had 133 yards rushing. And I know Joe Flacco got a shoulder injury and whatnot. That's all fine. But can I say this? Hey, Joe Flacco, I know you want to throw the Uno all the goddamn time, but why does T. Higgins only got targeted twice?
You want to force feed people?
Jamar Chase got targeted 19 times, bro. 19 times. I understand he's the best receiver on the team and the best receiver in one of the best receivers in the league. But, bro, you have a number 2 wide receiver that's a 1A in T. Higgins. Throw him the damn ball. Like, yeah, throw him the ball. Jamar Chase should not be targeted damn near 20 times every game. Like, you have T. Higgins. You have Noah Fant. You have Yoshi Vaz. You have Chase Brown and Samaje Perine. Spread the ball, spread the wealth around. Jamar Chase should not be having damn near 20 targets a game. Now, he deserved them 20 targets, but still, spread the wealth. Spread the wealth. But good win for the Jets, getting their first victory of the season. Justin Fields, he overcame a lot because of his owner, but, you know, some of it was his own doing by not playing well, but he played well against the Bengals. That being said, I'm going to need Cincinnati's defense to hold up their end of the bargain and actually play well. Like, you can't give up 23 points. You were up double digits. And you allowed the Jets to score 23 points in the fourth quarter. Go ahead.
All right, y'all.
I ain't done that.
Bengals, come here. Come here. You lost to the Jets. So you know what treatment you get now, right?
Oh, Lord.
I don't need a rod. Hey, Goku, come here. Hey, Goku, let's think. Get him out of here. Beat them all up, Goku. Just OD on him. Just Joe Flacco first. Get him out the way. Dang, oh my God. He whooping his Hadouken. Oh my. Goku doing Hadoukens. Good shit. Man, wait. God, man. Whooping his ass. Oh yeah, them niggas done. Keep Jamal alive though. Jamal's a dog. And keep T alive. Rest of them niggas, whoop all of them. Whoop all them niggas. The defensive niggas, oh yeah, whoop all of them. BTA, all them niggas. All right. Yeah, it cooked. All right, the Bengals have been sent to the shadow realm. You lost to the Jets. You're screwed. I don't know what the that was. You had a 14-point lead in the fourth quarter, and you let them score 23 points. Nah. Get these fools up out of here. You scored 30 points and lose, and you lost to the Jets. I agree with Dial with the Jamar Chase, bro. Can you stop spamming that man, bro? For God's sake, bro. It's other dudes on this team. And shout out to Breece Hall. Breece Hall's out there going crazy. Breece Hall's going crazy. And as much trash have I talked about Justin Fields. Good job, my fellow disciple. Good job, sir. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, sir. Good stuff. But this is more bad Bengals than good Jets. You had no business giving the Jets their first win like this. This is absolutely embarrassing. This is shadow run worthy. Your season is cooked. I don't care when Joe Burrow gets back. If you can't stop the Jets, what offense are you stopping? Get them off. Let's move to the next game. I'm done.
I have nothing to say about this game. They were going to get their first win eventually. It's just sad that it had to be against the Bengals. But am I surprised? No. But it was more bad Bengals and good Jets. I mean, Aaron Glenn's still gonna get fired at the end of the season, so that might be their only win of the season. Who knows?
No. They still have the Dolphins on their schedule. So
Well, I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. You know what? At this point, I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I'm not talking about the Cleveland Browns getting BTA from the New England Patriots because we all knew that was coming. So I don't care.
listen,
Shout out to Drake.
listen, I'm just gonna say this. Myles Garrett, you got 5 sacks, my boy. 5 sacks. You did your job. I don't know about the other 52 other guys on that team, but you did your job.
He did his job. And
Now I don't know. Now everybody's saying it's telling the truth about you. You chose the money to stay in Cleveland, so you gotta see it through, my boy. You gotta see it through.
What Prime say back in Atlanta back in the day? Must be the money that's turning them on. Must be the money. All right.
But,
okay. Now let's.
But
you know what? Hold on.
But Cleveland, I will say this though. When you guys come off your bye week, you gotta start Shedeur. You gotta start Shedeur. You gotta start Shedeur because Dylan Gabriel. I can let Tone say it. He can say it. You can say it. I'm not saying it. Tone can say it, or Dave can say it about Dylan Gabriel. I ain't saying it. But Shedeur needs to be starting when Cleveland gets back from their bye week.
All right. Let us move on to this very rigged NFC East matchup.
What you mean rigged?
Oh yes, I think it's rigged. You know what?
When the Eagles put
hold up.
Hold
on. I gotta make a phone call. Hold on. I gotta make a phone call. Hold on. I gotta make a phone call. Hold on. Is this the FBI? I think y'all arrested the wrong people. I think you need to arrest the referees that were in charge of the Philadelphia New York Giants game for multiple reasons. Instead of arresting what's his name? Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier, I think the offensive line needs to be arrested. I think Jalen Hurts needs to be arrested because that was a fumble on that little whack-ass, illegal-ass tush push that they keep running. That play was not forward progress. He fumbled the ball before the whistle blew. And yeah, they said, oh, forward progress. I would like to speak to the FBI director, please. Please and thank you. Because the refs rigged that game. I don't care what none of y'all say. Yeah, Jackson Dart played like trash. And yes, Cam Scatterboo is on one leg currently. I hope you heal up fast. They're gonna need you next season. So we can, when we put BTA to y'all next year, I don't hear no excuses. Oh, we didn't have Cam Scatterboo. Oh, we didn't have Jackson Dart. I don't care. No, that game was rigged. I don't care what you say. I don't care what Tone say. I don't give a damn what every delusional ass Philly fan says, including Simone little pressed ass, like she was ever a Philly fan before they started winning. I bet you $100 she wasn't.
She been a Philly fan.
For every bandwagon fan, that game was rigged. Refs were making the dumbest calls I ever seen. I've seen pass interference that was called that wasn't pass interference. I saw a whole bunch of BS. That game was rigged. They wanted Philly to stay ahead. They didn't want Philly to get swept in Philly, so they rigged the game for them. I don't care what you say. And yes, Jalen Hurts fumbled that damn ball. You know it. Tone know it. God knows it. Stevie Wonder knows it. Ray Charles, rest in peace, knows it. Every black man in America knows it. That game was rigged. That's all I gotta say. Y'all go ahead.
Tell Dave, come back on camera. Come back on camera.
No, I'm not coming back on camera.
Okay.
No, I'll say it for you. I'll say it for you. I got this, Dave. I'm gonna die. I got this. You want to say it's rigged? Okay. When you allow 200-yard rushes, is that rigged?
They got away with holding on that.
I got it.
They allow almost 200 yards rush. Is that rigged?
I saw holding that didn't get called, but keep going.
And still,
will you allow
let's say they had a couple holding calls, about 20 yards. Okay, whatever. That 65-yard touchdown by Saquon Barkley. I ain't seen no holding. I saw BTA and offensive linemen shoving the defensive linemen around like rag dolls. That's what I saw. But back to the point at hand. You have 300 yards rushing, you can get whooped. Jalen Hurts throws 4 touchdown passes, you're going to get whooped. That's not on the refs, bro. Yes, the refs made some bad calls. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not saying that push nonsense. I'm tired of that play. It's annoying. I want it banned. It's stupid. It's annoying, and it's a pain in the ass. I get it. But I do not care about one turnover that wasn't a turnover. That could have changed some momentum. But guess what? The Giants will stop the Eagles anyway. They ran for 300 yards. Jalen Hurts was having his way like Burger King. It was about A.J. Brown. This is all on the Giants. They ain't make no plays. Jackson Dart ain't make no plays. Praise up this Cam Scatterboo. And I think it's the first game they truly was missing Malik Neighbors. The Giants got a cool future. They got their franchise quarterback, and we seeing him continue to progress every week to continue to really learn this game and really make plays and make play with his leg and his arm and all that. They can't win with Jackson Dart by himself. Jackson Dart's out there thugging it out, throwing the Uber drivers and Wan'Dale Robinson. What the hell you want him to do? So, Jackson, just hang on, buddy. Got 2 more months of the offseason. You'll get Malik Neighbors back, and you'll go from there. But you're throwing the Uber drivers and Wan'Dale Robinson. Have fun.
All I was going to say was, they did allow Saquon Barkley to go 65 yards in the first play of the game.
I saw holding on that play as well.
I don't care. I did see Jahan Dawson moss the damn corner.
Yeah. It's a Jahan Dawson sign. Look at Han, man.
I did see Dallas Goedert catch 2 touchdown passes. So, I think Jackson Dart got sacked, 5 times? So, yeah, the Eagles weren't getting swept by the Giants. Please, let's move on.
I don't care. Buffalo blew out Carolina. That was supposed to happen. Moving on to the next week.
We ain't get to talk.
Oh my gosh!
I'm going to let you say. Shout out to James Cook III.
Yeah, shout out to James Cook.
Shout out James Cook.
Andy Dalton, wash. Get him out of here.
Yeah, he's super washed. He's washed the rinse.
Now you can continue.
Okay. The Chicago Bears get BTA from the Baltimore Ravens. Congratulations. Anything?
What did I tell you? What did I tell you what was going to happen? What did I tell you what was going to happen? I told you that the Ravens was going to beat the brakes off the Bears. What did they do? What did they do?
I don't know. I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? You know.
I don't know.
You know what happened. Tyler Huntley outplayed Caleb Williams, bruh. That's what happened.
Okay.
Yes, he did. Shout out to Snoop, man.
I can't talk trash because he blew both of us out. So I can't.
Well, it doesn't matter. The Ravens beat them. And the Ravens had a worse record than both of us. Now, don't they?
That is very true. Which makes us look even worse. Can we move on, please?
No.
Shout out to the Ravens for getting this dub and getting their season back on track. They about to go on the big ass winning streak and take.
All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Right.
Oh no.
Let's not.
Toad, look at the Ravens schedule. You tell me if I'm getting ahead of myself.
I think they'll be back above 500 before you know it. But
exactly.
All right.
Ravens dominated. Caleb Williams sucks. What's new? He doesn't play a bad defense. He looks like this. And even against a quote-unquote bad defense, he looked like this. But welcome back, Roquan Smith. Welcome back all the other guys that got back on defense. And they told Caleb Williams, no. Hell no. And you were limited to 16 points. Ben Johnson, your guy has a problem doing anything after the first 15 plays scripted, sir. You need to talk to Caleb Williams about that. He sucks after the scripted.
Can we?
Oh, I'm not done. No. Rome Medusa, you're a dog. DJ Moore, need you pick it up a little bit, buddy. I'm done now. Bears suck.
Shout out to Nate Wiggins.
Shout out to Nate Wiggins. Pick that boy off. Let's go.
Go ahead.
CJ Stroud finally made his peace with God. He finally won a game. Finally beating the San Francisco 49ers 26-15. Thoughts?
Listen, Houston went 9 for 15 on third down. 9 for 15 on third down. And they held the ball for 41 minutes. San Francisco barely had the ball the entirety of the game. Hell, they barely had the ball in the first half. Houston had long, sustaining drives to keep the Niners off the field. And that's what happened. That's what they did, and that's why they won. If this is going to be the recipe for success for the Houston Texans, I got no problems how they play. Keep their defense fresh so they can go hunt the quarterback. Because the way Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter's been playing, they just need the offense to do their part and let the defense go hunt. And this is the results you'll get. Nothing else needs to be said.
Well, when you win the time of possession, which the Houston Texans obviously did, 9 times out of 10, you win the game. If you win the time of possession and you lose the game, that means you beat your damn self. Other than that, the 49ers got humbled. CJ Stroud finally made his peace with God. I guess he was beefing with God for a minute because I don't know what the hell he was doing these last few weeks, but he finally got it back on track, and maybe they found a formula to success. Run the football and throw when you have to. Run the ball so it's easier to throw the ball. And that is what the Houston Texans did. And congratulations, you beat the San Francisco 49ers. I wish Dallas can do that, but apparently they can't. So
they did it without Nico.
No Nico Collins, no problem. DJ, my boy. Coleridge. What's up, my boy? Shout out to you, sir. Shout out to Coleridge. Shout out to Full. Xavier Hutchinson was solid. All the other receivers can't contribute decently. Woody Marks is solid running back. They ran the ball well enough to go play action fake and make clutch throws and convert on third down and stay ahead of the sticks. Long standing drives, 41 minutes of time possession. And San Fran could never really get in the room. They never had the ball. And then that defense is ferocious as hell. And exactly what you need. You need rest for this defense. So the defense can always be fresh. It can be ferocious and get to quarterbacks all day. So shout out to the Houston Texans, man. And I think they found a recipe. They found their identity. And I hope they can keep it up. And Nico Collins will be back soon, hopefully. Yeah. I'm done.
Okay. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers put BTA and pretty much
this is NNC. This is the NNC game of the week.
Negroes never cared.
Very good.
Oh, trade Raheem Shaheed and Chris Olave. Saints. Just get it done. Trade everybody. I'm done.
The Tennessee Titans. Yes, I skipped over the Dallas game because I don't want to talk
Oh
about it.
no.
We'll wait, Tom. We'll save it. We'll save it. But
No, I'm the host, and we'll talk about it now.
you want to talk about it now?
Soccer.
We'll talk about this. I'm the host. We'll talk about this shit now.
Okay, well, let's go to Cowboy Corner then.
First of all, I got a lot to say. First of all, you know, before I go into my rant, I want to give a shout out and prayers and my condolences to the 30 lives lost in Jamaica due to Hurricane Melissa. But somehow, I think Hurricane Melissa found her way to Soldier Field not Soldier Field, I'm very sorry, Denver, Colorado. Because Hurricane Melissa took out 30 people. A little over 30 people. Rest in peace to those. I think she came to Denver, Colorado and disguised herself as the Denver Broncos offense because 30 people died in Jamaica. 11 people died on the Dallas defense in the secondary. You might as well have said that there's no defense on the field at all. I watched Bo Nix throw one interception and then proceed to throw the ball like the defense wasn't even there. What the hell is going on with this Dallas Cowboy defense? And for those saying, oh, if we had Micah Parsons, it wouldn't have mattered. We would be just as bad with Micah Parsons on this defense as if he wasn't, just like he's not here now. We suck, Cowboy Nation. Okay? We have the number one offense in football, but we have the most atrocious defense I've ever seen. And yes, that is with Monty Kiffin, Rob Ryan, Mike Nolan. This is the worst defense I've ever seen from the Dallas Cowboys. Even worse than Mike Nolan's defense, and even worse than Monty Kiffin's defense. Okay? We signed Jadeveon Clowney after the Chicago? It was the Chicago game, I think. They gave him jersey number 42, and this dude out here playing like he's 42. We have no pass rush. We have no secondary. We have nothing. 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 Did you know that the Denver Broncos average 5 yards before contact on the ground? Where the fuck is the D-line? Did you know that we had multiple pre-snap penalties on offense? Where's the discipline on offensive line? This loss is not on Dak. Everybody's saying it's Dak's fault because he threw 2 picks. It's not his fault. Because when you put pressure on Dak to make it feel like he has to score every single drive because the defense can't catch a damn pole, can't stop a parked car that looked like Stephen Hawking, God rest his soul, can just roll his wheelchair right through the damn D-line because the offensive lines keep making our D-line look like the Red Sea when Moses departed it. Mistakes are gonna happen. Maybe if we have defense that can hold the fuck up and stop letting Bo Nix look like he's Peyton Manning or Tom Brady or Joe Namath or fucking Johnny Unitas. Maybe Dak wouldn't feel so much pressure. It's not Dak's fault, ladies and gentlemen. Stop blaming Dak Prescott. It's not his fault. It's the defense that keeps failing him. It's the offensive line that keeps pushing them back 5 10 yards because they're either holding or false starting or illegal shifting. It's not Dak's fault. It's Jerry Jones's fault for putting this BS on the field. It's Matt Eberflus for his BS scheme that doesn't work. Oh, if we had Trayvon Diggs, we suck with Trayvon Diggs. Now what's your excuse? Oh, maybe if we had a D coordinator. We don't have one. He sucks. He should have been fired after the Chicago game. He called one good game against the Commanders. Okay, he called an okay game against Philly. That loss wasn't the defense's fault. But you get what the hell I'm saying. We suck. Okay. We're not going to the playoffs. Hell, we may not even go 500 this year. Excuse me. We may not. I'm going to say this again, and I mean this respectfully. The only way the Dallas Cowboys are going to go anywhere is if Jerry Jones does one or two things. Step down, or God forbid, die. Because as long as there's breath in his body and his brain functions like it's supposed to, he's not going anywhere. And even if he does, Stephen Jones is no better. A trade at the trade deadline is going to do absolutely nothing. We suck. Deal with it. I got to. I'm no longer picking the Dallas Cowboys to win any more games this season. I don't care we have the number one offense. That didn't matter Sunday. Didn't matter. We suck. Point blank, period. We're not going to win any more games because our defense has officially let down the number one offense. The Dallas Cowboys have officially wasted Dak's MVP season. And for that, Matt Eberflus, fuck you. And I don't mean that respectfully. Jerry Jones, because of your failure to realize you were wrong and because you will not fire Matt Eberflus, fuck you too. And Stephen Jones, for you not growing a pair of balls to tell your dad to get his head out of his ass and fire Matt Eberflus, and this entire defensive staff for that matter, fudge you too. I feel bad for your grandkids because they will not win. They will not see the Dallas Cowboys win another Super Bowl through their adults. Or maybe y'all's age. That has been Cowboy Corner. Everyone, go to hell.
Sheesh. Dave said it's on BTA. I don't got nothing to say. I don't know what to say. BTA.
I mean, listen, if y'all say Dak was the MVP, Dak should have at least attacked the Broncos defense when they didn't have Pat Surtain on the field. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, I told you, man, y'all haven't beaten the Broncos since 1995. And from what I saw on Sunday, that will never change.
Shut up, Dio.
Hey, listen, a white corner put clamps on your damn receivers. I don't got nothing to say.
Hey, we will not play the race card here at the BTA podcast. We will show respect. And he got called for pass interference and holding multiple times, but whatever. You know what? That's fine. We haven't beaten the Denver Broncos since
1995, buddy. I said it on Friday's show. You haven't beaten them when we were kids. You haven't beaten them when we were teenagers. You did beat them when we were in college. Well, high schoolers. You ain't beat them. Listen. Let me do this correctly. You didn't beat them when you were elementary. Wow. You didn't beat them when you were middle. You didn't beat them when you were in high school. You didn't beat them when you were in college. And you haven't beaten them when we were full-grown adults. So what made you think you was going to go into Denver and beat the Broncos this time?
You want to know my answer to that? Go to hell, Dio.
I rest my case.
I hate you.
That's
Bo Nix.
Y'all done?
Bo Nix 4 touchdowns.
What else you got? Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Troy Franklin.
89
yards, 2 TDs.
Shout out to Troy Franklin, man. Oh, get back. Troy Franklin.
Done.
No, I mean that's it. I mean,
Are you done?
Yeah, that's it.
Can I finish this show so I can go to bed, please? I don't talk about this.
Move on.
The Indianapolis Colts put BTA to Cam Ward, the Tennessee Titans. Jonathan Taylor went off for 153 yards. Indiana Jones threw for 272 and slutted out the Tennessee Titans.
I mean, who didn't see this coming?
I sure did.
We all saw that coming.
Like Tennessee's ass. That's why I had nothing to say. I mean, you said what needs to be said.
And Cam Ward said it best. Keep it back.
They ass.
Whatever. Moving on. Screw this. The Green Bay Packers go into Heinz Field to take on Old Man Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jordan Love for 360 yards.
I'm going
3
first.
touchdowns.
Yeah, you got it. You was right about this one. Go ahead. You was right.
No job.
I wasn't even done yet. Keep going.
No, go.
The Pittsburgh Steelers looked absolutely horrible, letting Tucker Kraft go off for 143 yards receiving. Now it's your turn.
Oh, I told y'all, man. I'm listen to Tech, man. On all sessions though, bro. Who knows Aaron Rodgers better than the Green Bay Packers?
Bro, I'm just gonna say this. Look, I'm getting this out the way right now.
Jordan Love hooped out there. Shout out to
he hooped, but let's keep it P. The Steelers defense was ass.
Yeah, they was trash.
They were ass. I'm not blaming this on Rodgers not one bit. Yeah, Jordan Love threw for 360. He threw for 360. All right. 20. He had 20 straight completions, bro. 20 straight completions. The Steelers had no pass rush whatsoever. The corners that secondary couldn't tackle Tucker Kraft. They allowed Christian Watson to go off. I mean, listen. They did a good job on Josh Jacobs, but Jordan Love threw for 360, and he won the game. Green Bay outscored the Steelers in the second half like 20-something to 7, something like that. I don't even listen, man. Kudos to the Packers, man. I'm not gonna hate them. They beat down the Steelers offensively and defensively. They beat them down, and yeah, man, no complaints over here. I mean, they outscored. Green Bay outscored Pittsburgh 26-9 in the second half. So 28-9 in the second half. So no complaints over here. No complaints. No complaints. No complaints. Steelers defense got to play better. That's it. What? No complaints. Y'all go ahead.
Don't really care about this game, to be 100% honest with you. But I will admit I was wrong. Jordan Love played a very good game, and the Steelers defense is officially bad.
Yep.
They are officially bad. Now, my favorite BTA game of the week.
You can disperse yourself. You can disperse yourself right now.
I'm not done. The Washington Commanders get slutted out at FedEx Field. At Kansas City Field. I don't remember the name of their field.
Arrowhead Stadium. Man.
Yeah, Arrowhead. Yeah, they took an Arrowhead pass. The Kansas City Chiefs put BTA to the Washington Commanders, letting them out 28-7. Patrick Mahomes goes on for 299. Travis Kelce had a little bit of a resurgence, not much. But it was one of his better games so far this season with 99 points.
Get him off the screen. Get him off the screen, please. Get him off the screen, please. All right. First half defense, yeah, I fuck with it. Loved how they came out with the energy. Loved how they came out with the effort. I think the entire first half, they played arguably one of the best brands of football the entire season. I'll just say that. First half, they did that. They missed opportunities. The spot on Zach Ertz's fourth down catch was egregious. It was egregious. It was terrible. It was a first down. And then I swear the rest was dicking us the whole time, bro. The rest was dicking us the whole time.
Yeah, it's a Chief though. What you expect?
I mean, yeah, but Terry, you knew damn well Terry caught them 2 passes. Why the fuck are you dicking them?
Because it's the Chiefs.
Whatever, but that the catch was a damn touchdown, and we ain't gonna talk about the catch that got him hurt again. But first half they played well, and then second half the Chiefs became the Chiefs, and they shut us down. But I was encouraged by what I saw in the first half. I'll say that I was encouraged by what I saw in the first half. Second half, the Chiefs were the Chiefs, and they took control of the game, and you can't be mad at it. Like for every Commanders fan and guys who are covering the Commanders on the media, don't complain about this loss. You lost to the Chiefs. The Chiefs are the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Like when the schedule came out and you saw you had to go play Kansas City at Kansas City on a Monday night, even with Jaden or without Jaden, they weren't beating the Chiefs in Kansas City. All right? You just got to charge into the game, chalk this up as a loss. It is what it is. Like I said, I was encouraged by what I saw in the first half. Shout out to Marshawn Lattimore, got a pick. Shout out to Bobby Wagner, got a pick. Shout out to Jacob Martin, got 2 sacks. I was very impressed. Shout out to the coaching staff are actually playing Jordan McGee and Tyler Owens more snaps. Shout out to that.
They were all right.
Yeah, okay, fine. Offense, Mariota was not the problem. He was not the problem. They couldn't run the ball on the Chiefs. I mean, it is what it is. They haven't been running the ball well for the last 3 weeks. And Mariota didn't play bad. He just made, he just didn't play better than Patrick Mahomes. And Sunday's a must-win game. And I told you before we hit the record button, I don't give a damn about Seattle being 5-2. I don't give a damn that Sam Darnold has been playing out of his mind the first couple games of the season. I don't give a damn JSN is leading the league in receiving. I don't give a damn about Seattle's defense. Look at Seattle's on schedule, and you tell me outside of Baker and Brock Purdy, what good quarterback have they played this year that's not below average or average?
Nobody.
Exactly. And we all know Jaden's coming back this week. Jaden's going to be the best quarterback they played until they play Stafford and Purdy again. And maybe Daniel Jones. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not calling CJ average, but he's been playing average. But Seattle's getting this work this weekend. Simple as that. Simple as that. They getting this work this weekend with Terry, without Terry, with I hope Tunsil plays. If he doesn't play, Brandon Coleman can hold it down to the left tackle. He started, 17, 20 games last year at left tackle?
Start 15 games in the regular season and 3 in the playoffs.
Yeah. So it's 18 games?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he can hold it down. We'll be all right. Defense, if the defense played like they played in the first half against Kansas City, the whole game against Seattle, I like our chances. Simple as that. I don't care about the game against the Chiefs. Chargers to the game, we weren't going to win that game anyway. This Sunday coming up is basically do or die. We got to win. Ain't no way around it. So, go ahead.
The game of missed opportunities. I'll leave it like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
2 turnovers in the first half. You did nothing with either one.
Yeah.
Marshawn, need you to fall on the ball. I know you caught the pick earlier. That was great, but fall on the ball, bro.
Yeah.
All on the football.
Yeah.
And for the love of God, can we stop seeing Bobby Wagner one-on-one with people? For the love of God, please. I am getting sick and tired of a low light of Bobby Wagner every week with his 85-year-old ass on some goddamn anybody. I think I can cook Bobby Wagner. He is 85 years old. He runs a 5.5 flat. Get the hell out of here and stop having check people. Love of God. But yeah, I got another play. Like you said, the first half, the defense played well. Jacob Martin is the only guy on the pass rush that's kind of really having some type of pulse. 2 turnovers. That's great to see. Paul Martin's an idiot. He pisses me off. I'm starting getting tired of him now. He's on my ish list. He's starting to piss me off with these stupid penalties and hitting defensive players and just doing dumb stuff. He's just acting retarded. He's pissing me off. Oh, but not is what it is. Chiefs for better. That's it. It's a game. It is what it is. You play a superior team on the road. You cannot make mistakes. You cannot not convert on 4th down. You cannot not turn turnovers into points. And you cannot turn over yourself. They did all 3. So, it what it is. Seattle is do or die. If they lose, sell everybody. That's not part of your future. If you win, keep on track. Dave, have fun. I don't care no more here. You gonna have your fun now?
No, I said all. I got all my laughing out the way backstage.
Troll.
So all the crap y'all saying, oh BTA, yep, they got 44 put on y'all. Score more than 7 points. I think y'all know that already. Y'all ain't got nothing. All right. We're not the same.
Well, you guys play them on Christmas, so not Christmas, Thanksgiving. So let's see how y'all do against them.
Okay. We'll score more than 7 points. I can promise you that.
Congratulations.
Just pray don't put up 50 on you. All
exactly.
Right.
Oh.
Go ahead, Dave. Thursday night football.
Thursday night football. The Baltimore Ravens travel to Miami. Take their talents to South Beach to take on the Miami Dolphins. Good God, that's just disrespectful. The Baltimore Ravens are 7.5-point favorites. That's just disrespectful.
You see this? You see this?
I don't see it. It's black. And it's dark in your room, so I can't see it.
Hold on. You see this now? You see it now?
That looks like a granddad built.
Well, that's what the Ravens are going to do to the Dolphins tomorrow night. Especially when Lamar
like the granddad built from Boondocks.
This is going to be what the Ravens going to do to these Dolphins tomorrow night, especially when Lamar's playing. You see, this is going to be this belt, and the Dolphins are about to get this to their asses. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Ravens, belt to ass. That's what's going to happen tomorrow night. I don't have nothing else to say. Belt to ass. Ravens win. Good night, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Ravens cover the spread. They win.
Jesus loves you. We do too. Good night, everybody.
BTA.